I'm here with Mallory from SHISEIDO, who's going to talk us through not only the skin preparation, the entire makeup range and how to achieve a perfect look for your wedding day.
The most important thing that you've got to remember is skin preparation. People always think about the actual day itself and just doing your makeup, but you've got to actually prep your skin so your skin looks perfect. First of all, we start off with cleansing the skin, making sure there is no dirt or pollution, making sure the skin is nice and clean and fresh. The next thing we're going to do after cleansing is we're going to soften the skin. People know that you normally use a toner, but at SHISEIDO we use a softener. And what a softener does, it's like giving your skin a pint of water. It's extremely hydrating and it makes your moisturiser penetrate better into the skin. So the next thing we're going to do is moisturise the skin. This is a very light moisturiser. For a wedding day, you don't want anything that's going to be too heavy and greasy on the face. So this is a very light moisturiser with an SPF as well. So what we're going to do now is use a little bit of powder. And the difference with SHISEIDO powder to other powders on the market is SHISEIDO is a Japanese company. And Japanese powder is the finest in the world, so it's really ground down, so it's non-existent. So it's not going to make you look flat and matte on your skin. It's going to look very natural. But you do need to use powder so your foundation doesn't evaporate and end up looking a little bit patchy. Which it won't anyway because we've used the primer underneath. But the powder is just going to set it so you really don't have to worry all day. So now we're going to be defining the face, which basically means we're going to define your brows. You have beautiful eyebrows anyway. We're just going to put a little bit of colour through just to give them a little bit more definition. And then we're going to start with your eyes and try out some of our new eye colours. So we just use a small angled brush, pick up a little bit of the paler colour, and then starting at the bottom of the brow, just blending through. So you don't want to look like Groucho Marx, we're not giving you big, thick, heavy brows. So the next thing we're going to do is use a highlighter and a base. Now these are our new Hydro Powder eyeshadows. You can do so much with these, but for a wedding they're great because this is cream to powder. They are crease proof and waterproof, so they're not going to budge. And just use them with your fingers, use them with a sponge tip applicator that they come with, and this is just going to be used all over the eyelid as a base, and it will double up as a highlighter as well. Then we're going to use the black defining mascara. Defining in SHISEIDO mascaras means it does a little bit of everything. It does a little bit of volumizing, a little bit of lengthening, and it's quite natural at the same time. You don't want to look washed out, so don't think you're going to look too orangey or too much because in the photographs it'll look a lot more natural. So what we've done, we've put a little bit of colour onto the cheeks. It looks quite strong at the moment, so what I'm doing, just taking a little amount of powder, and then I'm just blending that over the top. And what this does is it gives the cheeks a really nice soft airbrush look. Next thing is just a little bit of bronzer. You just want to look really healthy in the day. Now at SHISEIDO, two of our new colours are the bronzers. They have been out previously before, Sunset Glow and Terracotta Glow. Now, why we've launched them again is they're going to be a permanent part of our makeup from now on, so you'll always be able to get them. So here we've got Sunset Glow, which is the more peach version, which is where you'd naturally catch the sun. Number 2 is slight colour on the bridge of the nose. Number 3 is cheekbones. 3 and 4. So now, the final thing, which is going to be lipstick. And again, throughout the day, just something that's going to be really nice and easy to top up with as well. Okay, and that's us, we're done. What do you think?
Look at me.
Look at you.
Look like I've been eating my greens, I'm so healthy.